morning. Now, you probably remember from 3 days ago, but when we had Preston, I think, on Tuesday, and it was only me and George on Thursday and Monday morning. Well, I'm here on my own again. And because today, viewers, now, as George said from yesterday, we will only have Butcher Badger from Mondays to Fridays from now on, from next week. But anyways, speaking of which, here's the first program of the day. And it's Butcher Badger! And mind you, I wonder which new job is Simon Badger going to be at? Find out as you watch Butcher Badger.
Everywhere he goes, Bodger always knows. Badger is Badger, he's never far away. Bodger and Badger, Bodger and Badger. La 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 la, Badger never far away. Everybody knows, Badger loves mashed potatoes. To ships and eats them every day. Bodger and Badger, Bodger and Badger. La 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 la. Bodger and Badger.
Miss Badger? Yeah. Terrific. Now, where are we? Let'sby Avenue Junior School.
La 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 la. Everywhere he goes, Bodger always knows. Badger is Badger mates, he's never far away. Bodger and Badger, Bodger and Badger. La 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 la. Bodger and Badger are never far away.
And that was Bodger and Badger, and I'm glad that they got a job at Lesby Avenue Junior School. Oh well, I didn't know they had a place there. So anyway, viewers, here we go with a special treat for one of best fans. We got 2 episodes of it, back to back. Mixing messes one after another. One of Mess and Cynthia the Hedgehog, that's the first of them, and of course we'll have the cat door next door in just a few minutes away. Starting from now. Come with me! Oh, and here's one of Mess anyway.
A compass tea, a kitchen mop, an old fur coat with a bird on top, a moving mess of unpleasantness. Good grief, what a mess! Eggshells, porridge, bell meringue. Is this Prince Xavier up in jam? In toast and ketchup, you'll never guess. Oh no, what a mess! Though he's not a pretty sight, he really tries to do things right. With a mother who's tall and slim, I wonder how she ever thought of him. A short-cut, scruffy Afghan hound, a more foul creature you've never found. The tangled bundle of bristliness, good grief, what a mess, what a mess, what a mess, what a mess.
If somebody had looked over the back head.
A compass tea, a kitchen mop, an old fur coat with a bird on top, a moving mess of unpleasantness. Good grief, what a mess! Eggshells, porridge, bell meringue. Is this Prince Xavier up in jam? In toast and ketchup, you'll never guess. Oh no, what a mess! Though he's not a pretty sight, he really tries to do things right. With a mother who's tall and slim, I wonder how she ever thought of him. A short-cut, scruffy Afghan hound, a more foul creature you've never found. The tangled bundle of bristliness, good grief, what a mess, what a mess, what a mess, what a mess.
And that was 2 episodes of What a Mess. And of course, we got one last episode to broadcast, just for the time being. And the only one episode we will be having at lunchtime later on this afternoon, and it will be What a Mess Has a Brainwave. That'll be on lunchtime. Yeah, and I'm glad you won't miss that. Oh yeah, and also don't forget, after What a Mess, we will also have another program, and it's something to do with gardening and stuff, and it's Green Claws. Well, I never heard of it because I heard it's like a great big monster, which I didn't know. But that's 2 programs for lunchtime. Yeah, that is good news. Yeah, for today, of course. So, anyways, viewers, so here we go with another episode of Teddy Trucks. And here we go.
Teddy trucks, Teddy trucks, Teddy trucks there, call a bear. If you wanna get it there, call a bear.
And that was Teddy Trucks. And here we go with the next program. Oh, and of course, first of all, we're going to have our public information film all about crossing the road safety with Super Ted. Whoosh!
This is a story about an ordinary teddy bear. When he was made, they found something wrong with him and threw him away like a piece of rubbish into an old dark storeroom. Then, from outer space, a spotty man brought him to life with his cosmic dust. He took him to a magic cloud where Mother Nature gave him special powers. That bear became Super Ted.
Spot is not very good at video games. If you remember those rules, you will be safe crossing the road anywhere in the universe. Remember, I can't be there to save you, especially on the planet Earth.
Public information film from Super Ted. Oh, and as for you kids out there, always make sure you stop, look, listen, and then carefully cross the road, because I won't be here when you cross the road, and always use the green cross code. Yeah, that's about right. Anyways, viewers, so here we go with another episode, and it's Paddington Bear. The 1970s classic it was. Now, you may have already had the restaurant bit from yesterday. Well, we're going to have another one, but a bit different this time. What Paddington's up to. Paddington Bear. Yeah, well, I didn't realise he was doing the finishing touches. Oh, and speaking of finishing touches, well, I believe that we're going to have a cartoon now. And no, it's not Yogi Bear this time. It's Hokey Wolf, in which he goes to get a lamb for dinner. Well, luckily, I don't eat lamb, but here's Hokey Wolf.
Well, how about that? Well, I'll be darned.
Say, Hokey, what you reading?
And that was Hokey Wolf. And sadly, that was the last program for this morning. But don't worry, everybody. Mr. Wet, however, will probably be back later on this afternoon on Children's FTV. And don't forget, a little reminder that we all will be giving What a Mess episode from Lunchtime and Green Claws. And I'm sure you'll look forward to seeing that soon. Okay, right, I'm going to leave you with George Buxton to do the announcing for us. Alright, George, over to you. Oh, thanks, Nova. Well, see you next week, everybody, and I'll see you at the big barn. Bye bye.
Oh, hello everybody. Now, if you're wondering why is No-Hare Bear passing over to me, well, I've just got some announcements that I'd like to tell you. Now, I know we've already had a couple of guest presenters, because I know Tuesday went very well, because Tuesday, however, well, on Tuesday morning from earlier on, we've had Preston Pig, that's when we premiered his own cartoon series, and we also premiered my own fan-made show, which I have created back in 2018, and also from Tuesday afternoon as well, what I didn't know, it was Sooty on there. Well, I didn't know he was presenting that as well as Preston is. Wow, could you believe it? Sooty actually presenting Children's FTV on a Tuesday. Well, it's a good thing we're only doing guest presenters. Oh, and I'd just like to make a few changes, however, to the programs next week. Now, because we talked about Bodger Badger, that's going to be starting from next Monday and then ends next Friday. And of course, that means 2 episodes of Bodger Badger on Mondays and Fridays. And of course, we'll still have some random programs coming your way. Oh yeah, including some of them have been kindly requested by Joseph Adams, who just wants to see them on Children's FTV. I mean, after all, they are mostly children's programs, but not quite. So anyways, that's probably my announcement done. And I'm going to say goodbye now, viewers. And me and No-Hare Bear will see you at the big burn. And I'll see you soon, viewers. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. And see you next time.